Welcome back. Welcome back to the UK. Touchdown a couple of days ago, so pretty much over jet lag now, thank God. Such a long trip going via Dubai this time. But yeah, worked out in the end. So back to the shop. Jeff has been keeping track of everything, doing the orders. He's done a really fantastic job, and the fish in the shop just look incredible, to be fair. Really nice surprise, really happy that everything's okay on our return. So just going to flip you around in a minute to show you some of the changes at the shop. Yeah, a lot of things have moved around, a lot of changes here, but fish house is still the same. So yeah, let me flip you around. So yeah, the sofas have moved a little bit. We've had a big delivery of DVS filtration in recently. Showers, combi filters, drums, bigger drums, big bios, big combi drums as well. We've had our lovely Japanese bowls that have been going in and out as fast as we can get them. Fully stocked up on Saki, JPD, FD, Kiyomizu. Our stockroom has moved recently, so we were in a separate building, but now everything has merged into here. So this is like where we do our packing orders, excess stock. So yeah, like I said, plenty of FD, plenty of Saki, detox, UVs, you name it, pipe work. Yeah, that was a nightmare moving, but we got it all done. So plenty of K1 in as well. So yeah, really pleased that everything is now safe inside, away from the sun, away from UV, away from any pests or anything like that, but touch wood, we didn't have any anyway. Yeah, moving out here, fully stock on the declaws. We've got all these new sediment filters range, carbon blocks, fiberonic, sorry. Lots of these 10-inch and 20-inch dechlorinators. Feeders are in. We've even got some easy skims. So a new skimmer by Easy Pond, which I need to actually get on the website. Really nice units. Moving out into the fish house. It's quite dark now, so the lights are on. So this is the main pond is 6,000 gallons. The fish look so good in here. Grown a little bit, bodied up since we've been gone. They've been on the food, been on the FD build-up sinking. And a little bit of cudder food. Obviously this time of year we struggle with sunlight. But yeah, the fish are looking in really good nick. It's so nice to come home, seeing the fish in this kind of condition, and you know, really realizing that these fish, if I was to buy them again in Japan, A, they'd probably be more expensive, but B, you know, the quality and everything like that is just really top notch. Got our nice Azakari board up here. This was the latest addition a couple of weeks ago, just before Japan, so these fish are all ones that reside in Japan. Mostly are sold, but there's some still available. Mr. Omasako here. Loves an Omasako fish, you know who you are. So yeah, a lot of these fish, we're getting updates now from Japan, and there's a few more to add to the display as well since our Japan trip. Fish-wise, we're quite empty at the moment, which is a good thing. We're awaiting all of our new fish from Japan to turn up. Izumi Makashi is still available, what's left of them anyway. Some really nice ones, to be fair. And then over here we've got a pond of Tamura Sanki. These will be photographed soon for the website. One of the larger ponds, Pelgin and Benigoi, some Sekiguchi, some Shiro, some Omasako and Kobayashi. Some Tosai that are growing on, so these will be kept heated all winter, growing on. Some are sold, but some are available. Again, they're on the EA automatic feeder on the FD build-up sinking. Moving over here, more Tamura Senki and Showa. And a Tansho Showa. These are all on the website in these little group photos, so they are for sale. But again, they'll be individually photographed. This pond's only got 2 fish in, they're both sold. Moving up here, we've got more ponds on the auto feeder. Sorry, I just scared them. Dainichi fish, growing really well. Some Tamora as well. Yeah, I don't like it when I turn the lights on. In here, we've got Tamora Showa. Again, these will be photoed individually soon. And then one of my favourite ponds other than the main pond, these Omasaka Shiros. These have done so well. I think we measured them just before we went away and they've done about 8 cm on average growth wise. So yeah, hence why we didn't really buy many Shiros from Japan, because we've got some lovely ones there, really reasonably priced. Yeah, fish in here looks so good. Love this Omasaka Shiro at the moment. So yeah, that's about what's going on here at Shosha Koi. Like I said, next thing for us is more updates from the Azakari fish. We're still purchasing fish in Japan from the events and everything. And then we need to get a shipment together and get our fish over here. So yeah, plenty going on. Shop update, fish update, moving of all the stock. I'm going to overlay some videos now of some of our favourites from the Japan trip, including some of the updates that we've had on the Azakari. The Azakari fish are a bit slow to come in. A lot of the breeders are, harvesting fish that they can sell when it's busy in Japan. So you have to be a bit more patient for the Azakari results to come in. But yeah, let me show you some of our top picks from the trip. Starting off with this beautiful female shower from Issa. The Benny quality and the Sumi quality and what this fish could become just really stood out for us. So it was a no-brainer when we got the price, and yeah, had to bite the bullet on that one. It's not always easy picking up affordable Nisai from Issa, so yeah, really quite pleased with that one. Small little selection of Asagi from Yamaji. Super clean fish, and the Benny quality is just outstanding, so really looking forward to seeing how those develop in the UK. This Tansho Showa from Sakamaki. This is one that we purchased last year and that we kept as Azakari. She's grown really well. She's gone up to 70 centimeters now, and subsequently she sold immediately after sending this video to a potential customer. So couldn't be happier for that fish, and it really kind of secures our spot with purchasing great koi from Sakamaki. This powerhouse of a Terrazzo Ginrin Kahaki. Heavily on the food, so it needs to slim down a little bit, but what a body, what a shape, and the quality is just, well, clear to see. So really pleased for that. This one again sold immediately after posting it, so really chuffed to get our hands on a fish of that kind of caliber. A mixture of Goshiki and Ginrin Goshiki from Kawakami. Not the biggest in this side, but these really do catch up when they get to Sansai given the correct conditions. So this was just one bowl of 2 that we purchased. And yeah, really funky patterns, really attractive fish. Really pleased to get our hands on so many of these. One of many Ginrin Showa that we purchased on the trip. They seem to be everywhere, and for those that know me, I love a Ginrin fish. Just got a thing about them. They are, this one in particular, this Ginrin Showa from Kokai, has just got so much potential. Really looking forward to this one. This koi is still for sale at the time of this recording, so yeah, I don't think it will hang around for long, because it's just one of those fish that when you see in the flesh, it really is something. This Showa from Sekiguchi was one that we bagged during one of the events Sekiguchi had while we were there, and this just had one of the best shapes out of the whole bunch. It wasn't the most expensive, but by no means wasn't one of the cheapest, but she really shows such good potential. This one's staying as Azakari for the year, so really looking forward to how she comes out next year. Another phenomenal Azakari result, this time a Nagami Kahaki that we purchased on the trip this time last year. So she was about 62 as Nisai, so quite big, but now she's gone to 71 or 72 cm as Sansai, so one of Nagami's biggest Sansai this year, but such a huge body as well. She just looked absolutely incredible. Even Chikara-san was really pleased with how she had developed, so yeah, decisions are there whether or not she stays another year, but maybe she'll come home. An Issa Showa Sansai, 72 centimeters.
what a powerhouse this fish is. So much potential, not much sumi showing at the moment, but great mutaguri, sumi on the head, sumi on the white ground that looks incredible. So yeah, this again is staying as Akari, and who knows what she'll become this time next year, but yeah, just a sheer powerhouse. Really fortunate to secure her for a customer. Well, I couldn't not include this fish. This one's from Marido that we visited many times. We pondered many times over this particular fish as well, but seeing her in the daylight in the bowl a few days after harvest, the condition was just absolutely incredible. Such a luster to the skin. The white ground was clearing up day by day, and yeah, the Benny quality was just immaculate. So 77 cm Yonsai, again, really chuffed to be able to source this kind of fish for our client. One of the fish that we managed to actually pick up when we landed back in England was this Sakamaki Showa. This fish was part of the Nagaoka Young Breeders event, and yeah, we submitted the bid while in the air while we were flying, and on touchdown we learnt that we actually won it. So yeah, really looking forward to it, and another one for Azukari at Sakamaki, which fingers crossed we can harvest next year when we get back.
Thank you, Shosha Koi, buying 14 core. Thank you very much.
There are so many fish that I could include in this video, but I don't want to go on for too long. So yeah, next time we'll be seeing these fish is when they land in the UK. Obviously some are staying out there anyway for another year, but cannot wait to show you all of the fish on arrival. So watch this space and see you soon.